farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Taste Bud Guys.
Just because every time I see this, I think of it as the John Emerald oaked gin, which I did not like because it was like a sipping gin with anise and licorice flavors.
Okay, so there you go. You all got some insight into some stuff.
Yeah.
The pre-stuff, depending on when you cut this off.
Who knows?
Otherwise, you'll start right here with me going, hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris, that's Lyal. We're those Taste Bud Guys. Bye. We're here to please you. Probably won't, but
Emotionally, romantically,
whatever y'all conduct. We'll see. If you guys get a chance, please go over and check out our friends over at Hochtown. They would love to hear from you and see your shining faces, probably more so than they would love to see ours.
I was going to say they might like to hear from us at some point because, like, they used to sponsor us and we just took that and ran with it. And we have not talked about it
in like 2 months.
A long time. Just because, I don't know, we got busy and frankly at this point it's embarrassing. But we keep hawking them because we like their stuff. They're just that good.
That's what we started the night off with, was drinking.
They don't even have to say us.
So anyways,
I shouldn't say
yeah, well, edit that out, Lyal.
XO is good.
XO is good.
Better.
Okay, I don't remember where this came from or nothing. I know I picked it up somewhere.
I feel like this was when you were out east, towards like Charleston area.
I thought it was down when I was in
Alabama?
Yeah, that
I
area.
think that's the John Emerald.
But it's what it was, but I feel like this was part of that deal. But this came from Washington, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason I have not touched this, and I don't mean to throw John Emerald under the bus.
No, that we didn't like the gin.
Where were they out of? Somewhere in Alabama.
Opelika,
Alabama.
Opelika, Alabama.
They had some good stuff.
I love saying that.
Their gin in particular, though, was a barrel-aged gin, oak-aged gin, but it had really strong licorice, anise flavors.
Potato powder. Yeah, and so which is not one of our favorite things because it comes up kind of a little sickly sweet, what goes into the sipping gin flavors, which we liked more the traditional London dried juniper flavors. So
yeah.
So like something about this because you're...
Yeah, well, the nose is delicious, and I realized like I was probably gonna run out of this before the toast at the end. So
that nose really is nice.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. It's nothing like I just described.
Oh, it's like butter popcorn with a hint of chili powder in it, or turmeric chili for
curry. Curry notes out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just a, which we didn't say what it was. You're supposed to say what it is.
Oh, sorry, I got so distracted. Bainbridge, barrel-aged gin, oaked, organic.
40.
God, we look like
5.
We so look like we know what we're doing right now.
This looks like it's stamped into some metal type thing. It's really hard.
Yeah, that's like the
45%. Yeah, 90 proof. I see where it says that a little clearer over here.
That looks like one of those labels that you get at a kiosk around Christmas with your name on.
Small batch distilled from organic Washington wheat.
I think you can get the same label on like a personalized humidor from a mall kiosk.
So, I do have a little bit of a quandary here.
Oh no.
Now, I'm sure there's perfectly reasonable explanation, and I'm reading into this, but it says Bainbridge, heritage oaked gin.
Oh, you don't think it's aged in oak barrels? You think it's...
Well, it says organic Doug fir. Now, there's no way they aged this in a fir barrel because there was no way it would hold liquid. So, I'm wondering what Doug. Oops, I knocked up my barley. So I don't know what that is exactly, but that's interesting.
It does has the USDA organic label stamped right on the front.
It's got a cool Douglas fir tree on the back.
It does, but a Douglas fir is definitely not oak.
Oh, no, that's what I was saying. That's kind of a weird thing to catch up with. All right.
You keep talking, I'm reading.
I like the nose on this thing. It's candle-esque. It's Christmassy like you get with a lot of the gins, but also it has that spicy note in there. Like I said, almost like a curry powder. I think you're right on, or when you're making a fresh pot of chili and you still got all the spices in the nose, the powdery form in there. Like buttery popcorn. I still stick on buttery popcorn. It's kind of nice.
Listen to a word you just said.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
Bottle is very perplexing. Now that you bring that up, can't you just keep your mouth shut and just let me enjoy my shit?
I'm trying to get in journal now. I have to open it.
The nose is very nice on it. Wow. That is like,
Man.
it's like air. It's like drinking fucking air.
Yeah, but it's also everything that's in the nose is in the flavor still.
And
it's
like
spicy. It's nice. It's buttery. It's
I'm gonna go back for another one because like the
but
flavors,
it's a little hot.
the flavors pop up on the back end, yeah, and the heat is there. But there's this middle section.
The middle section is where the buttery notes come in for me. That's where the mild, easy stuff
But
happens.
it's like, I mean, I know this is gonna sound stupidly pretentious and complete bullshitty, but it's like clarified butter, like bubbled up.
Even I wasn't ready for that.
Like, it's so soft. It's so soft on the palate. It's insane.
It is. But it still has that.
I feel like it expanded in.
Yeah, it still has that. That's what she said. It still has that freaking spicy, hot notes like gin gets, but it also still has the nice heat as well from the alcohol.
This is fantastic.
It's actually surprisingly
I'm
good.
so damn sad that this has sat on our shelf for this. I hope these people are still in business. This has been on our shelf for 2 years.
So here's the deal. I'm just going to have to guess the price, but I'm just going to guess knowing what I normally pay for stuff like this. And I'm going to say this is under $40. It's probably like $30-ish. Hopefully that's accurate. I don't know. Didn't look. Honestly, I didn't expect it to really be. I expect it to be a sipping gin like a lot of the other stuff that we've had, and I thought it was going to be overly spiced and not have things that we loved. This is pretty good.
This is pretty fucking fantastic, man. Like, I'm very pleased with this. I'm not good. Like, and it sounds like I'm just glowing over it. This is not the best gin I've ever had.
It was pretty freaking good. It's a good drinker.
It's so good. It's definitely good enough that I regret not opening it soon.
Let me
put it that way.
Let me throw one caveat on there. I think this would make a lousy martini. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't think it'd make a good gin tonic. I think this is a drinker, a straight sipper for me. But maybe I would be willing to try it because it could be something nice and neat.
You know what I think this would make a great drink with?
What's that?
Dirty, maybe. Twist, absolutely not. However,
Really? See, I was the opposite. I would think if it went anything, it'd be a twist.
I think
The citrus and the wood.
I think a Gibson.
I don't like
this
those
is
bad
it.
ones.
Oh,
So if you made a Gibson with this and I liked it, then I would have to agree with you because I don't like Gibsons otherwise.
I have a little pearl onion in there. Maybe a
But I think the citrus twist against this wood would really be nice.
it might brighten it up a little bit, which would be
Okay, I really enjoyed that. Decent.
You have such a knack of making me 180 myself within seconds.
I don't think you're. I don't.
I'm so
All about the confidence.
so amiable. I'll just go along with whatever suggestion. You should be a bartender.
The thing that I keep going back to, with it, you keep seeing me stick my nose in it,
Yeah.
is because of that kind of turmeric note, and that spicy, that curry note. That's so interesting to me. You don't taste it much. That's like what you expect to come out of it so much. It's not really there, but it's really, really
Now I just want to take a
pleasant.
masala.
Yeah, it's really pleasant.
Quite good.
Probably something good to cook with.
I'm good. Fucking go buy it. Go buy a bottle. This is
Try it, yeah.
If you don't like gin,
Can't be high.
this is a gin that is worth giving a shot because it doesn't taste like your typical gin. Yeah?
Okay, I mean, it's still going to be a little hot if you're not like the burn. You're still not going to like this. But if you're put off by all the juniper, stuff, this is possibly a way to go for sure.
Yeah, certainly worth trying. I'll say that one.
A little lemony note in there too is coming through.
Okay. Until next time.
Whether it's drink you're getting interrupted in the middle of.
No, the drink you're interrupting.
Close your wire.
Food you're eating. Grab a buddy. Try something new. So, people you're meeting, grab a one.
Hey guys, it would help us tremendously if you would click on one of the episodes down below and watch another one, and another one. We'd love you for that. Also, like and subscribe and do all the other things that everybody hates to have to do and hear all the time and show, but that's how the algorithm works. I mean, write YouTube a letter, I guess, because it ain't our fault. We just gotta have to do it. Also, please go check out our friends over here at Hochtown. They really, genuinely would appreciate your support as well.
Yeah, nothing else. Hey, buy us a beer on Venmo. QR code's in the corner. Cheers.